So, hi friends. Today, this is Prisha, my daughter, and she was asking me some interesting questions regarding my field. So, I thought let's have a live conversation with her. So, hi Prisha.
Hi, I wanted to ask you few questions about every day in your office.
Okay, so you wanted to know what do I do in my office?
Yeah,
So, I'm a doctor, you know that, and I'm a child specialist, but I specialize in something called immunology. Have you heard of that?
not actually.
So, have you heard of the army?
Yes,
The army, the
yeah,
soldiers. What
yeah.
do you know about them?
They fight for like they fight for India.
Okay, so they fight against our enemy, right? So even our body has got an army, and this army is the white blood cells, and they fight our enemies. Do you know who are our enemies? Our body's enemies?
Are they diseases?
Yeah, they are diseases, but these diseases are caused by some bugs, bad bugs like bacteria. Okay, and our body has got this fighting power, the white cells which fight these infections.
I heard that you do few things for children whose genes don't work.
Yeah, I think I've heard it right. So these white cells have got something called genes, and they help the white cells to fight. Okay, but there are few kids whose genes are not working properly, and so the white cells don't work. And just imagine if your white cells, the army, is not working properly, what do you think will happen to these kids?
They won't be able to fight diseases.
Correct. They won't be able to fight diseases and they'll keep falling ill again. And so I am the immunologist. So I am an immunologist who will try to diagnose these kids and find out what is the problem with these kids and their genes. And once we diagnose them, we can give medicines and get them better.
What are these genes? Are they in our body or are they something else?
Yeah, they are in our body. So genes are those small things which are there in the DNA of each of the cells, and they give instructions. So they will tell our cells how to work. So there are certain genes which tell the white cells, the fighting cells, how to work. But imagine if some gene is not working properly, then the white cells don't work properly, and these kids get a lot of diseases.
And can I know about other diseases that you help with?
I also treat children who have joint problems. This is joint, and some children have joint problems. Their joints become big, swollen, and we call it arthritis. And this is one different problem. Um, Here, our white cells are doing the reverse job. So, our army should protect us, isn't it?
But they're helping the diseases to come.
They are not really helping the diseases to come, but imagine our army, rather than fighting the enemy, start fighting us, throwing bombs at us. Will that be good? No. So, in very similar way, our white cells sometimes start attacking our own body. They just forget or they don't understand that, oh, this is my body, I should not be attacking it. And then you get this problem called arthritis.
Can you tell me more about how this happens and how this looks and all?
How this happens has been a big question. Even doctors and researchers are trying to find out why some people develop this arthritis, which is autoimmune, where my body's immunity is fighting myself. But these kids will come with a lot of joint pains, big joints, fever, sometimes red spots on the body. And I do some tests and then I give them treatment. So, this is what I call rheumatology. So, I'm a child specialist. I treat both kids with low immunity and autoimmunity, the reverse immunity. Did you get it?
Yeah, and my question was, do you sometimes have to also treat children with kind of diseases that you don't know how to treat?
No, fortunately, if I don't know how to treat, I will find out the right doctor. I'll think, oh, who should this child be treated? Who should be treating this child? So maybe it's a heart problem, so I can send him to a cardiologist. Oh, maybe a brain problem, so I send it to neurologist. So I don't treat children if I don't know how to treat them. I just send them to the right doctor. if I don't know.
Okay, and one more question was that you tell that everybody is a teacher. So I thought, do you also teach people?
Yeah, that's a very nice question. Yes, I think everyone is a teacher. Even you are like a teacher. Sometimes you teach me certain new things. So, yeah, as a doctor, I am also a teacher because I have to teach my junior doctors how to treat patients. Like, for example, I have some junior doctors called fellows, and I tell them how to treat immunology patients or rheumatology children. So, in that way, yes, I am a teacher.
And you also teach them about medicines and all that, right?
Yeah, yeah. If there are junior doctors, then definitely I tell them how to give medicines, how much medicines to give. So, as a doctor, that is also my responsibility.
And this can be kind of a different kind of disease, maybe not even a disease. When like they get fractures or something like that, do you treat them for that?
No, I don't treat fractures. Fractures are treated by a group of doctors called orthopedicians. Orthopedicians. So, I am not an orthopedician, so I don't treat fractures. Yes, I think lots of questions. This girl won't stop. So let's. I hope you enjoy this brief video and you would love how my daughter keeps asking me questions. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.